Welcome to my studio here on the South Shores of Boston, Massachusetts, and welcome to the Weekly. I haven't updated you as to what's happening in the studio lately, and I thought this Saturday I would take the opportunity to take a break and do just that, give you a small, quick update. First of all, I'd like to say thank you for all of the positive feedback that I received during this past week concerning the Knife and Palette series that I just listed this week, starting on Tuesday, with a really great, intimate landscape of Bordeaux, a chapel in Bordeaux. I love that piece, and I would like to give that a great home. The second listing was two pieces that were actually a commission on the Cape, and they are already gone and out of the studio. I have those two large scale canvases, 5x4 canvases. One is now hanging at the South Shore Arts Center for the Blue Ribbon Show. If you'd like to take a look at that piece live, go to the South Shore Arts Center and you'll see it. It's in the side gallery. You can't miss it, the piece is large enough. The other piece will be listed probably over the weekend, so keep your eye open for that. So, as you know, I've been fairly consumed with the Knife and Palette series, and new pieces will be listed in the following weeks. I'm working on one here. This is primed. I always start with one of my favorite colors, and that is raw sienna. I don't know why almost all of my work, the first color that lands on the canvas is raw sienna. So I have this smaller piece here. I have a couple really small pieces over here, and then I have another 5x4 over in the side in where I gesso my canvas. I call it the gesso room. It's over in the gesso room. This is my painting room. This is my studio just for these Knife and Palette series works. I find that the lighting up here is just perfect for this work. The rest of my work is done on another location, all of my other collections. So in the studio this coming week, I will be continuing working on these Knife and Palette pieces, but I also have a new Matisse, inspired Matisse coming out this week. Keep your eye open for that. That will probably be listed about midweek. This is a very large canvas, and probably 5x5 somewhere. I forget exactly how big that canvas is, but that will be offered in smaller print versions also, so if you don't have a room for a big canvas. And yeah, Matisse and Knife and Palette this coming week. Other than that, again, thank you for all your positive feedback, especially with this new series. It's been a long time in the making, and finally it's coming to fruition. So thank you for that, and I will see you again next week. I think I'm going to do an on-location shoot next week with a new piece of photography I've been working on for the last 6 months. I think I'm going to do an on-location, so keep your eye out for that also. There's a lot to keep your eye out for. It's going to be a busy week ahead, so I'll see you next week, and stay creative.